Hello, welcome to We Pour More. My name's Phil, and we've got a Sunday preview to look at. So let's dive in and see what's on offer. This week's Sunday preview is all about Kill Team, particularly Terror on Devlan, which is the new Kill Team box set, which is going to retail, I understand, at £95 or $165, and is going to be while stocks last. It's going to be highly in demand. I would suggest you get down to your local game store and reserve a copy. If you can't do that, go online and see if you can reserve a copy with an online retailer. Failing that, then you'll have to wait till it goes live on the Games Workshop website and see if you can get a copy there. But buy beware, this is going to be in demand. Scalpers are going to want to pick up copies of it. So if you want a box, get a copy reserved. That's the best advice I can give you. Let's have a look what's actually in the box. We've got both the Red Terror and a Kill Team and some Termagants. Specifically, the box contains 10 Spectre Kill Team Operatives plus 1 Vox Relay Beacon, 1 Red Terror Nemesis Operative, 10 Termagants and 1 Ripper Swarm non-player operatives, 1 72-page Terror on Devlan dossier, 1 combined token sheet containing 66 tokens, 27 Terror on Devlan mission pack cards, 40 Spectre Squad data cards, and a transfer sheet, which it doesn't mention there, but it does have it in it because it shows it in the picture. There's both sides of the forces in their glory. I like the Spectre Squad. It's a great looking kill team. It is a great looking commando squad. You've got a spotter, you've got a heavy gunner, you've got a plasma gunner, you've got a sniper, you've got a reloader, you've got an RPG launcher, you've got a grenade man. I think that's a medic. The leader's got a bionic arm. On the other side, need I say anything more about the Red Terror? It's a fantastic looking centerpiece and it's backed up by a bunch of Termagants, which just looks fantastic to me. So the Terror on Devlan mission pack is designed to be used with the Spectre Squad, but you can use it with any other kill team. They suggest trying to crump it with the Wrecker Crew or the Exaction Squad or the Goremongers or any other squad. Next up we have Nemesis Operatives. It appears to be a book and a data card set. The idea behind Nemesis Operatives is that you can build your own bosses and have your own boss fights. So I recently got Shadowhorn. I managed to find it at close to retail price. And that sees you fight the Satan of the Nightbringer. I presume it's like that, where you're actually fighting. It actually talks about Regenta Dreadnoughts or Screamer Killers, and you've got sort of 5 different sets of cards that come with it, I think it is. Or is it 4 sets? No, 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets of cards that come with this. It's going to have an RRP of about £30 or $40 is what I've been told is the good money. So the Nemesis Operatives opens up a new way to play Kill Team for solo, cooperative and head-to-head play. Along with the custom builder, there are examples of operatives included the Armoured Sentinel and the XV8 Crisis Battlesuit. A mission pack's based around the Anvil and the Archivist, so you can take on these infamous Nemesis Operatives in your games. It goes on to say, speaking of the Archivist, the Zote is back. This unusual alien can be used as an NPO in a pair of missions from the Nemesis Operatives books. We've got Betrayal, which is a joint ops, or Negotiation, which is an adversary ops. The mission names give an indication how trustworthy the Archivist can be, and both kill teams will be feeling the heat from its atomic disassembler. I presume that is an atomic disassembler. This is a cool centerpiece model, something I'd like to pick up just to paint and have on the table. And then we have the Amble, and cards on the table. Well, you used to own an Amble. The top half of him has been attached to a plague drone as the bottom half, and they are being used as a Demon Prince in my Death Guard army. Because I didn't like the Demon Prince model. The Demon Prince model doesn't really look very Death Guard-like. And he, with all his sort of maggots coming off of him and his big pincers and his claws and the plague drone body, made it look much more like a Death Guard Demon Prince, in my opinion. Unfortunately, he's packed away, otherwise I'd show you it. We then have 2 other kill teams that are going to become available. The Celestina Incident, who will be available for £42.50. Speaking of Celestina Incidents, I'm currently putting one together. Well, more than one, I've got several being put together, quite frankly. I haven't done them all yet. There's 6 currently built in various stages. So they're £42.50 or $69. And then we have the Murder Wing, which is going to be available at £49.50 or $82. And my Murder Wing are also a little bit more advanced. I'm starting to base them and they're getting ready to be undercoated. You can see I've also magnetised the arms. There we go. I'm waiting for some colourful spray to come so I can prime them and get on the way with painting them. And you can also get their data cards, which are presumably £19.50 each. They'll be the same price in dollars as they are available at the moment, I would guess. So there we go, that's all the reviews for this Sunday. If I had the money, then I would reserve a copy at my local LGS of Terror on Devlan. However, I have just bought myself a copy of Hivestorm via eBay, so I do need to check the bank and see what my pennies are like before I go and put my money down on a copy of this. Hope you enjoyed that little look at the previews for this Sunday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on We Roll More.